showtime!
Friday evening. I cannot even tell you how excited I am tonight to do this show. I have been waiting a week for this. I'm probably going to screw up 3,000 times, to be honest with you. A little bit nervous. We got our new friends, our new family coming in from the right side of the tracks. The Nippertown gang is with us. Guys, welcome to the show. I'm glad to be here with you. You'll see my ugly face in a minute. Don't worry. We'll take care of that. But yeah, I'm excited to be here. Nippertown. Jim, props to you, man. I appreciate the opportunity, and I promise I will let you down several times throughout the course of our partnership. I like that. Now, happy to be here, guys. Welcome, Nippertown. Welcome to the other degenerates that you're usually here. And I call you that. I said it in the announcement the other day. I call you that with all the love in the world. You guys are probably the best audience anybody could ever have. But because I'm a degenerate, you guys are kind of guilty by association. So therefore, you guys are degens too. How you like me now? Now you guys got a title. So I'm going to still call you chat because it's easier that way. But you guys are the best goddamn degenerates anybody could ever ask for. So here we are. I dressed up for the occasion and everything. I put the old silky, scully green shirt on. Always got to have the green. You know what I mean? Always got to have the green. But we're here. We're hanging out. And yet another Friday evening. A ton of stuff to get to tonight. We have the boys from Faced in the studio tonight. That's going to be amazing. We're going to be talking about their new album. I'm sorry, their new video, Me to You, which is off of the album Second Coming. There's a lot of twos in there. Off the album Second Coming. We're going to talk about how the album's doing. We're going to do the video. We're going to do the other video because Power and Strength is pretty amazing. And you get to watch Phil jump around crazy. Phil's my favorite. Everybody knows that. Sorry, Jordo. But yeah, guys, we got a ton of stuff to get to. You guys will notice there's only one green. And that's the fuzzing picture. That is green. That has I have a little bit of green somewhere. But we've turned the studio blue tonight. It is for Autism Awareness Day. That is today. We are doing this show in the name of a good friend of the show, Dominic. So tonight is Dominic's show. Boom is right, brother. Boom is absolutely right. Welcome, Ralph Myron. Good to see you. Executive producer Dan at the helm, as always. Good to see you. And hope you guys enjoy the show. Get in, settle down, come in here, post on the comments, get involved. That's what we do. We're kind of like a community. Be nice. That's all we ask, is to be respectful. You don't even have to be nice. Be respectful. That's all we ask. Other than that, have at it. Go nuts. Sorry, I'm reading comments on the other side of the Howie and I like it. Good, Jan. Nice. So, yeah, Jesus Christ, we got a lot to get to tonight. Today is Bandcamp Friday. First Friday of every month, we know that, is Bandcamp Friday. Bandcamp Friday is go on Bandcamp. You buy as much shit as you can, stuff as you can. Sorry, Mr. Halsey. Apologize for that. Potty mouth. You buy as much stuff as you can, especially local stuff, 518 stuff. There's a whole bunch of Nippertown. Nippertown got everything there that you want to know about local stuff. They have the Bandcamp screen there, the Bandcamp page where all the Bandcamp stuff. Just go in there, buy as much stuff as you can, especially some of the face stuff. Buy a bunch of that. But you go in there, you buy anything you buy, band's get 100% of profits. 100%. Boom, to the band. So that's what we want to do. We want to get the bands paid. So we, Nippertown folks, this one's especially for you. We are located at youtube.com/thatfuzzing518 show. If you guys wouldn't mind, go over there at your convenience. Click on the show. Click the subscribe button. Click that little notification bell. You'll know every time we go on live. We definitely appreciate it. If you're not on the Facebook page, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, it's facebook.com/518fuzzy. Go on over there, hit the old, what is that one? Follow, right? Follow and like. Share it to your friends. Tell everybody about it. YouTube page, share it, Tell all your friends that's where we're at. Oh, I got so much stuff. So speaking of Nippertown, nippertown.com, at Nippertown on Facebook, Insta, and Twitter. I was watching an interview the other night with Miss Erin Harks. Erin Harks is a local comedian / businesswoman / pretty awesome character. Go check out her website, erinharks.com. Her new album that's coming out is Zoloft and Probation. You guys can, I think it's pre-order now. Maybe it's on there now, but either way, go over there, pay up, buy some of her stuff. There's a bunch of CDs on there, shirts, hats, stickers, koozies. Go grab you some loot. erinharks.com. Real cool person. And yeah, go check her out. Please, 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 and thank you. What else we got? We got that is out of the way. I am going crazy. Also, I have to say, thank you, executive producer Dan. Bam, right on top of things. I do have to say a special congratulations to Maitland and Jess. They are streamers out of Australia. They do some prank videos. They do some streaming video game stuff. But they are just announced today that they are having a baby. Jess is like 20 weeks. And Maitland, Jess, congratulations, you guys. Wish you guys all the best. And I have to get to one other, a couple other things actually. But so we covered the autism awareness thing. I got to talk about Share the Stimmy. But first, I want to cover something that happened yesterday that was like a little hectic in life. Okay. So yesterday, I got a lot of birthday wishes yesterday on my Fuzzwald account. Okay. Fuzzwald is like my streaming account. That's what I use. I don't usually post on there, so I don't get in trouble. So I can continue to come out to you lovely people all the time. So my birthday is listed on there as April 1st. April Fool's Day. Figured, to kind of THROW off the BOTS, you know what I'm saying? I had to pick a different birthday. So I picked that one, April 1st, right? April Fool's Day, kind of funny. Holy crap. If I got as much cake as I did for my regular birthday, on this birthday, I'd be, well, probably the size I am now. A little more bloated, though. But I do like cake. You guys can send cake. My birthday money, you guys can send that still. Gifts, not a problem. Just, yeah, it was crazy. So technically yesterday wasn't my birthday. My streaming account was, its birthday was yesterday, but technically not mine. Mine is the last possible day you can get in a year. So you guys can figure that one. But thank you to all who wished my streaming account a happy birthday. I appreciate it. Sorry for the confusion. I forgot it was even on there. Yeah, I know, Dan. It's funny. Merch store is still open. It's teespring.com/stores/thatfuzzing518 store. We have a ton of shirts on there. Everyone you can think of. Fuzz heads all over the place. A lot of different ones. Of course, that artwork from. I'll just toss it. I'll set it on fire first. How's that? All of the logos and stuff, I think with the exception of one, are done by our resident art expert, Myron Lozon. You can find him at myronlozon.com. And so, yeah, go check out the merch over there. Share the Stimmy still going on, guys. We have 13 envelopes left, lucky 13. We have 13 left. Inside one of these envelopes, we put a $50 bill, American currency. We also, in 4 of the other envelopes, put a $5 bill. So there's 5 chances of winning cash. There is 8 fuzzy stickers in there, the fuzzy heads, all different ones. And one has a $50 bill in it, and 4 of them have a $5 bill in it. As far as I know, only one $5 bill has been reported so far. So the way you guys get those is they're $5 a piece. So you're getting 8 stickers for $5, which is a great deal anyways. But you also have that chance to win a little Stimmy. Share the Stimmy. Get it? It's you send your payment, a $5 payment to paypal.me/thatfuzzing518 show. Make sure you include your address. I'll put a stamp on it. I'll mail it out to you. And who knows? You might have a chance to win some of that Stimmy money. And you get cool as hell stickers for $5. What more can you ask for? All right, executive producer Dan. Those links are amazing, but they're killing me over here, bud. Chill out a minute. So finally, and we're gonna get to face because they're waiting. Two more things. Nick Stamos celebrated his birthday on Tuesday. Happy birthday, Nick! Big friend of the show. And at Nippertown.com, the finals for the March Music Madness are up. There's 2 bands now. We narrowed it all the way down to 2. It is Girl Blue and Glass Pony. So make sure you guys go to Nippertown.com, look for the vote here thing, click that, and vote for either Girl Blue or Glass Pony, one or the other. I watched the live stream last night of both sets. Well, they streamed 2 sets, 30-minute sets, one from each one, and I mean, both amazing. Girl Blue was great, absolutely phenomenal. Glass Pony, though, wow, man, wow. I mean, if you don't have a chance, check it out. Nippertown's Facebook page, go over there, check it out. The streams are replayed on there. These are still on there. Yeah, they are both amazing. Hi, Jess. Nice to see you. Bandcamp Friday. We're live on Nippertown. We're doing outstanding tonight, folks. So without further ado, we're going to bring in the boys from Faced. We'll see if we can get them in here. Gentlemen.
Yo,
how are we doing tonight, boys?
What's up, motherfucker?
So listen, here's my thing, man. I am glad to see that Phil's there. Phil wasn't there last time, and that broke my heart. Yeah. See? So Phil's there now.
Yo, I appreciate you having us. I really do. Thank you.
Bro, listen, man, it's my pleasure. You guys are definitely friends of the show. You guys are one of my favorite local bands, you know that. And you guys are welcome here anytime. But yeah, dude, I'm excited to have you guys here. Glad everybody's here to see us. We're talking about the new video that you guys just put out. It is called Me to You. You guys can find it on YouTube and on the Facebook page for the band. If you guys are searching for it, it's Faced 518 Faced on either YouTube or Facebook. It'll pop right up. You guys can check it out. If you haven't already seen it, go do that. Not yet, though, because we're going to have it after a little while. We're going to talk to the boys. We're going to play Power and Strength because it's one of my favorites. And then we'll do the new video towards the end of the show. But that means you guys got to hang out and chat with the band. Boys, how are we doing in this pandemic time? Let's get that over with first.
Well, it's been a little bit different, man, because obviously we can't play shows. So we've been trying to do a lot of just as far as like recording on our own and doing live streams and doing things like this. You know what I mean? And I know that you helped us out with the show that we did at the Chrome. Which thank you so much again for that. That's all we really can do for right now. I know I talked to a few people the other day and they said that maybe fall time we might be able to get back into the venues. But that's really all we can do right now, man, is doing things like this. And we appreciate everybody that does stuff like this, you know.
Yeah. Well, we're excited to get you guys back out there and playing again. I know you guys are probably going freaking nuts not being able to play. I mean, we miss you guys on stage for sure.
You have no idea.
So again, we're going to be talking about this new video, which I was like waiting for it. Finally, it showed up and it did not disappoint. You guys did an amazing job on that. Nick, of course, your director. I mean, props to him. Amazing job.
That kid did more than I expected, to be honest with you. It's funny because I have a lot of critical friends out there that, like, I've been buddies with them for 20, 30 years, and they always just have something to say. You know what I mean? And dude, Nick came out with that video, dude, and I've had nothing but solid remarks from all my critical friends. So all his work that he does, man, he's doing it right.
Nick's bent over backwards for us, man, and it's kind of like the fifth, video member of Faced. You know, he had a vision and he ran with it. Man. Yeah, and you know, I'm glad it came out the way it did, because I was pretty blown away when I first saw it. Definitely.
Yeah, he topped his last video. And yeah, he's getting better and better. He did a really good job.
Yeah, man, he does absolutely amazing work. So let's talk about the album. All right, let's go. We'll get to the video obviously in a little while, but let's talk about your album, Second Coming. That came out when? That was in September? No.
Yeah,
September. Okay, I am right. September 2020. How has that been doing sales wise?
Oh, it's great. And it's getting us out there, you know. I don't have any complaints.
I mean, digital sales are off the roof.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's all we can do at this point. You know, like we said, you know, not being able to sell our merch at shows and shit like that, which was basically our lifeline. Now we've gone to digital sales, and man, they're off the roof, man. I appreciate everybody that bought every song. We really do appreciate it.
Thank
you so much.
Support. We need all the support.
Awesome, man. So now that's available on all platforms, correct?
Absolutely. And anywhere you go, fucking YouTube. I can use foul language, right? Because that's what we're here for.
I didn't even hear you say anything foul. What did you say foul?
Oh shit.
Oh, he's about to.
YouTube. I mean, anywhere. I mean, you can go on fucking Yahoo and find us. So yeah, just search us out, man. I mean, we're out there. So you definitely have platforms for sure.
Definitely.
Now, are you guys on Bandcamp too?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so for today, guys, if you guys are going to get anything, and I suggest you go buy 7 of these albums, go to Bandcamp. All 100% of profits goes to the boys. So make sure you guys are on there, and on there often on the first Friday of every month, especially today. So you guys can go over there and buy it right now. How long did it take to write that album?
All right, listen, I'll give you a little story. These guys, besides this guy, Paul's my homeboy. J Balls is really hard to work with. And as well as Jordo. These guys get together and they write amazing music. They write amazing music together. But the problem with it is when I get with them, everything just starts going crazy. But you know what? We always write the shit that we want to write, you know. We have our discomforts and we have different things, but you know what? It always comes together the way we want it to. And that really is what matters. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of the songs were written, you know, with me and Jay there, but a couple of songs me and Jay wrote in the studio. And then when Paul came in, he threw in like a different third element to it and really made it cool. And then when Phil came in, he did his lyrical thing on a few of the songs, and it just came together naturally, not forced. And I think
producer helped a lot too.
Yeah, I think it really showed.
Having the vision.
Yep. So in other words, with you three, before Phil comes in, you guys are like really delicately sewing everything together, and then Phil just comes in and throws it in the fucking shredder, and that's what you get, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's okay. That makes sense, though. That's you know what? That makes sense, bro. That makes sense. I like it.
Well, when we were first, looking for a singer, we needed somebody
me and Jordy
a little crazy, and when we found Phil, with the lead singer, he's got to be fucking out of his mind. And once he started doing the demos, we were like, this is our guy.
And he brings his personality.
Yeah.
Like some singers, they kind of just stand there and do their thing. He's animated. He's moving around. He's into it.
Well, and I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like when these guys like picked me out, being a singer, you always have that like I'm better than everybody, blah 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 blah. But when I met these boys, I knew that I fit right in. And I knew that there was no characteristics as far as being better than anyone, you know, and we went through a couple bass players and we went through some people, which was kind of shitty, but We got Paul.
Paul's a founding
And
member. He's
fucking
actually the
Paul.
original founding member.
Yeah, Paul knows what he's doing.
And
that's the deal, man.
I mean, just listen to him on Me to You. I mean, listen to his harmonic stuff. He's he's like Mozart on the friggin' bass. Or Bob. No, you're the shit, man.
You guys have a dynamic that you don't usually hear. I mean, it's, you know, and that's not a bad thing. It's just it makes it stand out, and that's I think that's what kind of hooked me to it at first. Was just like it's different, you know what I mean? But in a good way, not bad different. It's good different. I mean, it's, you know,
yeah,
it stands on its own. Let's put it that way. It stands on its own.
Try to do our own thing, you know. I mean, there's been a lot of people that just copy and imitate people. We're just, you know, we've been playing long enough where we're just out there letting it all hang out, man. And
that's the way it should be. You know what I mean?
Some people get it, some people don't. If they don't, too, that's fine. There's the door, you know. Hey, you get it? Here, come on in and fucking join the party.
That's right. So the first song off the album that got the attention was Power and Strength, right?
Yeah, the first video.
You guys released a video in late November. Also available on Facebook and YouTube if you guys want to check it out. Faced 518 Face, search that, and it'll pop right up for you. Tell me a little bit about that video.
Power and Strength. Yeah. Nick got a hold of us, you know, and he was like, hey, I got this, you know, this vision of capturing you guys live and what you do live. And we're like, hell yeah. All right. And we went to the Chrome, right? Yeah, Chrome.
Yeah, the Chrome.
And you know, it was in the middle of this whole shit where we can't play out. So it wasn't just a video. It was like
Darla hooked us up.
Yeah, it wasn't just a video. It was like our way of actually being able to play without being able to play during this. So it was like more than a video to us because like we missed that fucking stage. So, you know, just to do that and have it come out as cool as it did, you know, have Nick and his other buddy there, you know, they brought some real high end cameras, and I mean, Nick, he should be doing this for a living. He's fucking awesome, you know.
Yeah, and we also want to shout out to Carla for letting us shoot the video.
Darla.
You know, Darla. Sorry. Yo, listen, I'm terrible with names. I'm that guy. But you were there. You know, we tried to do what we could for local venues. You know, they're dying, man, and that's all we can do is just try to like up this ante. You know, that's it, man.
Yeah, because we did the live stream for her and you know, to raise some money for Chrome, and then, you know, when we asked Darla if we can come do a video, she was all about it, and she was very
awesome,
welcoming, and hospital.
She let us use the lights too, strobe lights.
Yeah,
she's definitely a fan of you guys. I know that we've talked about you guys several times. She's definitely a fan of you guys for sure. As is a bunch of people. So Nick directed this one too. You guys filmed it at Chrome. What was it, a one-shot deal? Did you guys do like several takes? Or did you just rip through it and that was it?
No, it was several takes. We actually
like 3 hours
during the pandemic, because we have to deal with all this bullshit. We filmed a lot of it in the woods at one shot, but then we had to do the fire scene, a different spot, and we all had to wear masks
the power strength one.
You know. But yeah, man, it was one of those things, man, to where like it was 3 or 4 shots, couple weeks, and you know, you just got to roll with it, you know.
So yeah, so I mean, it came out pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, both again, Nick did an amazing job on both of them. We're gonna revisit a little bit of past. We're gonna go back. We're gonna play Power and Strength for the folks. Those of you who haven't seen it. Make sure you check this out. Those of you that have seen it, you're not going to mind seeing it again, clearly. So we'll play Power and Strength. We'll be right back with the boys from Faced. Stay tuned, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Look at that.
Yes, indeed. Indeed, folks. That's what I'm talking about. That gets me going. So much so that I will admit something to you guys, and I feel kind of silly about it, but
Oh,
the
shit.
corner of my desk over here, which is my snare drum usually when I'm watching or listening to a video, and now has a crack in it from hitting it too hard.
That's awesome.
So
My fault.
I mean,
Yeah,
I would say you guys owe me a desk, but it was worth it. It was definitely
We'll
worth
send
it.
you the money.
Another thing I wanted, and I just realized this now, that guitar that you're using, Jordo, that's your custom
Yeah.
crazy guitar, right?
That's it's crazy because I mean I could go on forever about that one, but
Shooter's baby.
yeah, it's my baby. I'll be buried with that one. Put it that way. Yeah, it was it was an '89 custom pacer Kramer body, and it was in some guy's shed in Texas, and I tracked it down, and he said, I feel bad for you, but because I got one stolen when I was a kid. And he hooked me up for $50. I was like, oh, right, here's $100. It was on my doorstep the next day. Took me a month of sanding and all that shit. And I painted it, customized it out, got a neck from Canada, from a luthier, and to my complete specs, looked like my dream guitar. But I honestly thought I was going to plug it in. What the oh, hey, Dan. So I thought I was gonna hang it on the wall, never use it, and because I don't build guitars. I'll tinker around with them, I'll adjust them, but once I played it, it played like the best guitar I ever played in my life. So it was like meant to be. It's one of them things,
And I was thinking as the video was going on, I'm kind of looking at my camera, and I can see my camera, and I'm watching the video. I see you playing that. If you look right here where this Epiphone Les Paul is, that motherfucker looked good right there. I think
right there, yeah.
I think it was. I think that green guitar would look good right there, bro. Honestly, I try every. I think every time
Jordo that, bro. Don't tell Jordo that shit.
Every time I talk to you, I think I try to steal that guitar from you. Every time.
Yeah, it's definitely a special guitar.
No, man, it's definitely cool. You guys, dude, that video gets me rolling, man. I'm telling you, that's good stuff. But let's talk about this newest thing we got out called Me to You, also directed by Nick, correct?
Nick, yo, we love Nick, dude. And the top notch,
top shelf.
Where did you guys get the concept? Was this his idea that he brought to you, or did you guys kind of make that all up yourself?
Pretty much his idea.
Yeah,
his vision. He ran with it, made it happen.
Yeah, we had a little meeting. He called us, and we had a meeting, and we threw in some little ideas. And at the end of the day, he just knew what he wanted and just kept rolling with it. I mean, and you know what? It's at the point two videos deep. I trust, and sometimes it's better to have an outside view, because we're constantly nitpicking our little things, the music, I mean, we really nuts and bolts like a machine in the studio. So we're kind of hard on ourselves. So it's nice. It's kind of nice to breathe a little bit and have somebody kind of from the outside see things, and it makes it a lot easier than us just trying to run around with camcorders, trying to do it,
Yeah, I mean he's got it right twice now, so stick right with that. How long did it take for this to go from like a creative concept to in the box video final production?
To be honest with you, Nick came up with the whole concept. He was the one that picked the song. And he had a vision and wanted certain things the way that he wanted them. And we kind of just rolled with it, man, to be honest with you. It wasn't that we have 500 fucking songs, you know what I mean? So it was just the point that like he picked this one and he wanted to do it this way. And I didn't see it going that way by any means. And I personally was pretty impressed, man. Just as the ones that he picked out.
Yeah, originally he wanted, we figured there was a couple different songs we were tossing around, and we were gonna do a song "Smoke It" about smoking fucking weed and shit, and all that. And but he saw the vision, the winter scene, and it just seemed he thought it would be a better launch for us, and with it to reach out a little bit of a broader audience too.
And to be honest with you, I'm going to let you know right now, as a person, I think that this video killed it, and I'm proud of him. I'm very proud of him. I think for his first couple of videos, because the thing with Nick was he wanted to use us as an experiment, and I think that it went rather well. I think the kid kills it. So if any of you guys want a music video, whether it's grunge or fucking whatever, man, get at him. Get at him for sure.
Hey, it's got A+ for me on both ones, man. Amazing job. Do you guys know, does he have like a website or somewhere where people can get at him?
The Facebook, Instagram.
I'm really bad at this. If you just, to be honest with you, anybody that's watching, if you go on our Facebook or on my Facebook, Lupin Phillip, Paul, J Balls, you'll find all of his work. Just get on there and get a hold of him. I've already had a lot of people get a hold of me, so get off your ass and get a hold of them. That's all I'm saying.
Now you guys can see up on the screen right there. There's some love right there. That's some pretty high praise coming from Mr. Glassbrenner right there.
Johnny. Hey,
he's not wrong, man. You guys fucking rocking.
Mr. Glassbrenner, what's up?
Hey,
if you guys go
out to Noah Carpenter for giving us a shout out on Skinless. That really promoted our video a lot.
I saw that today.
All the dude Sherwood, all them homeboys. I'd like to thank all the guys that we play with. Megan. We have Megan for the video. Who do you want to shout out to?
Countless people.
There's a lot of people.
Start here.
The thing is, man, is like we being local bands. We have to stick together, and having people like you that are doing this, and people, that just support everybody,
Listen, man, I can tell you this right now, dude. I'm basically just an idiot sitting behind a mic talking about stupid stuff. You guys are what makes this area's scene tick. And and I'm not blowing smoke up your ass or anybody else for that matter, but this area has a vast amount of amazing talent that goes, and I'm not going to say it goes unheard, but like it doesn't reach far enough. The talent that's here now deserves to be heard. Worldwide, dude. We have a wealth of talent, and we're kind of sitting on like a gold mine that people need to hear. And that's what I'm hoping that like what I do, especially Jim at Nippertown, he's like, we want to try and spread the word and make like, Nippertown is like the hub for local everything. It's a great place to get. It's a great resource to get local live music, local events, local entertainment, local restaurant. Like there's just all sorts of stuff packed into there, but like it showcases talent. And like, anybody could really sit here and read off a page and ask you guys questions. That's the easy part. You guys are, creative, and you guys are making music that should be heard throughout the world. And that's my goal, is to get that out there and get people to hear what you guys have to say.
Well, and we definitely do appreciate that a lot, man. To be honest with you, I've been working a lot with my buddy Jat Bob. A lot of people don't like how I pronounce his name because he's like Soka Soka Baka Baka, whatever.
He calls
But,
himself Jap Bob. He loves it. He eats that shit up.
My homeboy was we were in a band back in Jesus Christ, we were probably 2001. It was when I was in high school. And he wants us to get over there. So we're kind of contemplating once this COVID stuff is over, we're going to Tokyo. It's called Tokyo 518 Beatdown. Is what it is.
Yeah.
So he wants to bring a lot of our bands over from North America to Tokyo.
It'd be like that scene on the Anvil.
And you know what? It's funny too because overseas they eat up American metal, like especially in Denmark, Norway, in that whole belt right in there. They eat up anything metal. They just eat it up. I mean, they can't get enough.
Hell yeah, man!
That, which is fucking amazing for you guys especially. But if you guys can get in that vein, oh my God, forget it.
Yo, and I want you to know too, we're dragging everybody that supports us, we're dragging them along with us. Like I said, Nick, this whole thing, we're dragging everybody. I mean, Nick's got about 15 more fucking bands that want to shoot. Let's bring everybody over. Let's bring everybody over. You know what I mean? So that's my thing is everybody that supported us and has been on board with us.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Any band
Let's go.
Play with, we know, friends with, whatever. Like, yeah, we help them out.
Most definitely.
So you're talking like 518 Fest in the Amsterdam Fairgrounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
that's what I'm talking about, man.
Good time. Yo, actually, we laugh about it. I've looked into that. We want to try to do a metal fest with Brick by Brick and a few other bands, but we don't know how this whole thing is going as far as the COVID. That's the problem. That's the problem.
I mean, here, join me in this vision for a minute. Think about this. In, let's say, 3 months, when we start getting the okay to do stuff and shows start open up again, the first 3 months of shows, how fucking amazing is that going to be? I'm going
to tell you right now our schedule. We will do one show in the United States due to Black and Blue Productions, and our second show will be in Tokyo. We will fly overseas and we'll be in Tokyo.
Now, for that,
whether these motherfuckers want to or not, we're going to Tokyo.
Dude, for that first show,
already told me, so we're
Phil,
good.
for that first show, I want to take a picture of just your eyes before the show and after the show, because I'm sure after you're done singing, you're gonna blow blood vessels in your eyes. I guarantee it. Guarantee it.
Woo! He's always
here it is. There's the before picture right there. Look at that, folks. Huh? Remember that, because it ain't gonna be like that for long, for sure. I can say that.
Is that good?
That's beautiful, dude. I might actually screen grab that and frame it, put it in the studio.
Should I have my daddy at the same time and be like, rah, rah, rah?
Right, you can show that, man. There ain't no shame in that game, bro. All right. So I know you guys have been waiting. We're not gonna make you guys wait anymore. We're gonna play you guys the new one. This is the new video from Faced, Me to You. Just came out the other day. We'll be back. We'll wrap it up with the boys and enjoy this video, man. Faced will be right back. Me to You.
Nobody was actually harmed in this video. It's all disclaimer.
I love the disclaimer. Here we go, folks. Me to You from Faced. Check it out. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
That was
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
cool, man.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
We're gonna
talking
see
about.
it on the big screen instead of our phones. Looks good.
Yeah, I got a big old fucking.
You know,
monitor.
now here's the funny thing. I do stupid shit like I'll sit there, I'll do commentary on movies, like when I watch movies and stuff. So the first time I watched this, I'm like, oh girl, what are you doing outside with a tank top? You're gonna freeze. You're gonna catch your death in cold. What are you doing? And then at the end, I'm like, ah, turns out you didn't need a fucking jacket anyways. Enjoy the tank top. You know what I mean? I did, man. I do dumb shit like that all the time. So this lovely lady in the video, who is she?
Her name's Megan. She's got an Instagram account, actually.
Yeah, I can't remember her
last
full
name.
name, but
We met with
Megan,
last names, but Megan, we remember her first names.
Megan was amazing.
Yeah,
She
was a trooper. She was
It's
a trooper.
funny because, you know, as it comes out, I'm the killer. So we
Go
did
figure.
We did. I know, bro. I know.
Dan Foster.
So she dove into the snow like hard, and
Yeah.
like I was actually like, ugh, I don't know about that, but she was a trooper, and she did it like 15 times, to be honest with you, because those takes
Wow.
took like a shit ton of times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yo,
She's got an Instagram, and it's MCAW, like M call, and you know the reason why her last name is kind of I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but Cavagnaro, Megan Cavagnaro, but she has an Instagram account. If you're digging her in this video, it's MCAW on Instagram, and definitely give her some some love
definitely.
over there.
Yeah, show her some love, definitely, man. She did a really good job.
I mean, she kicked
She
ass.
went out of
I
her
mean,
way and like that. Yeah, she was great.
yo, that chick, she it's funny because as I was running through the woods with the machete, she didn't have any problem laying down in the snow, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you're cool with me like almost going next to your legs? She's like, you're good.
He
I'm
might
like,
be-
all right, man.
He might be
So,
crazy.
we did it, man.
yeah,
Braver than I
we
am,
wanted-
that's for sure. Holy shit.
we wanted to be a little darker on this video, and Nick made it happen, and Phil being the killer that he is,
It
Well,
was
made it
different
happen.
interpretation of how I envisioned the song. Because I was like, wow, it made it interesting. It made it really. Yeah.
Most for sure.
No, it was definitely well done. I mean, it's just I gotta say in the beginning there was some drone footage, which we're gonna have to give a shout out to my man Jim Gilbert over at Nippertown. He is,
Yes, sir. Yes.
So
Okay.
yeah, come on,
we had
man.
a lot of people help us on this video, and it's funny because I feel as if we're gonna have a lot of people help us on this next record.
Yeah.
We have something coming for you guys that is gonna blow your mind. If you think this thrash metal CD has caught up with you, we got something for you. We
Yeah.
got something for you.
So now does that mean that you guys are giving us like a heads up that you guys are working on some new material, maybe?
Oh
Yes, sir.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'm glad to hear that for sure. Now, the video we just played, is that getting any airplay anywhere else other than YouTube and Facebook?
What was that? The
Video where else?
Excuse me.
oh.
Is the video getting airplay anywhere else other than YouTube and Facebook?
I mean, we got some snippets on Instagram. I threw it up on Twitter. But actually, we've been getting messages. It's going to be in a Spain metal show. Some guy out in Spain wants to put us on this weekend. And a couple of guys want to do the what do they call them? Reaction videos and stuff. So I mean, it's growing legs and moving along, and we're proud of that. I mean, and we couldn't have done it without Nick. Nick's definitely he took it to the next level. But the third album, it's gonna kick your fucking asses. It's gonna be every album we try to top ourselves, and we try to do something different too at the same time, but we also try to stay with the true vibe of it. There's going to be it's going to branch out a little bit more on this album, back to a little bit more of the roots on something. It's written, we're in the middle of recording it, and yeah, it's gonna blow your fucking doors off.
Outstanding, man. I can't wait for sure. Now, are we gonna see any other songs off of Second Coming get a little attention, or are you guys just gonna focus on the new album?
Maybe one more video.
Yeah, we might.
Okay.
One more video off it. I mean, we just literally put it out, so you got to write a little bit, and while we're working on the third one. But when the third one comes, I mean, the second one we had Sterling Winfield. He mixed Pantera, Damage Plan, a lot of King Diamond.
Yep.
A lot of big guns, and we were lucky to have him on this one.
I love Sterling Winfield.
Oh yeah, and
he's one of our homeboys, and I'm gonna interrupt Jordo. Thank you so much, man. You are like one of the guys that actually like gave us a shit,
Yeah, I mean he doesn't take on many bands.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's great. That's awesome.
It was great.
And then we had Howie Weinberg. He mastered it, and if anybody that knows anything about mastering, I mean, that guy's done Metallica, Nirvana. I mean, every big band name, Prince, Chili Peppers. I mean, Fear Factory. He's done. It's such a wide. It's like 15,000 albums, and so that took it to another level. So now we have to even really take it to another level. After that, it's always about leveling up, one up, from the last one. So,
absolutely.
This one's gonna we got to outdo ourselves again. So it's pretty crazy.
Nothing wrong with going higher, man. That's all I got to say.
Raising the bar.
So I'm going to give you guys the opportunity now. We're going to wrap it up. Shameless plug time. You guys got people you want to shout out to. You guys want to plug stuff. Now's the time to do it. You guys can go around the room and have at it.
Yo,
shout out to Malefic.
Yep.
Eric Wood, John Glassburner, them guys, Jeff Andrews, his bands he's in, tons of, he's in like 3 or 4 of them. Jeff Ingleson, there's tons of people. I don't know where to start, I guess.
Yeah, Skinless and the boys. Thank you, Noah.
Yeah, thank you.
I would like to thank Noah from Skinless. I'd like to thank Sherwood from Skinless. I'd like to thank Davey Boy from Skinless. I'd like to thank Tiny from Facecast. I know that we haven't talked much, but I know that you still support the hardcore scene. I would like to thank my girlfriend, Rose Caballera. She's a beautiful girl. She supports us and gives us money.
Rose,
so
thanks
we
for letting us
have money. So all the boys support her. I support Jordan Simpson and Paul Burke and my biggest homeboy, Jason Matthews.
The balls.
So hey, I love you. I appreciate you doing what you do. I really do, man. I really do. Thank you for helping us out at the Chrome. We're gonna be everywhere. We're gonna be everywhere.
We're gonna be in your face.
So we got the videos. We're fucking. Can I say that?
Yeah,
can I say
fucking swear? Fucking.
Shout out to
We're
Okay,
gonna fucking be everywhere, man. And
You know,
we hope to see you soon. To be honest with you, man.
Sooner rather than later, for sure. And you guys say that you guys are going to be everywhere. You guys know that you have the key to FUZZTOWN. You guys are welcome here anytime. You guys want to come on, you need something to promote, send me a message. You guys will be on that night. You know what I'm saying?
and,
Awesome, man.
You know,
Thank you so much,
we
man.
appreciate Nippertown. We appreciate you, man. You know that. And,
No, absolutely, dude, I do. And yeah, you guys are not only you guys are one of my favorite local bands. You guys are, I consider you guys friends and homies and family. And you guys are fucking amazing. I love all you guys. You know that.
we appreciate
Thank you so much.
anybody
We
that's
appreciate it.
helped us along the line. We will never forget, and
Yo,
we'll always
yeah.
repay. We're not one of those bands. Oh, well, help us, and then no. Those that support us and help us get to where we're trying to go, we are gonna do yourselves. We're gonna give it right back to you, and we always have. Every band we play with, we always make friends with them. We always network. When they put out videos, we share their video. And we're not one of those bands that just don't. If one of our friends put a video out, we put it out. you know, especially if they ask, they're like, hey,
we don't do stuff like this.
So, you know, we're the real deal. And, you know, you support us, we support you. And Nippertown all the way.
Yo, hey, thank you for the opportunity, man.
Yeah, thank
We hope to see you soon, all right?
Listen, man, absolutely. The pleasure is all mine. Let me run this down real quick. The new video, Me to You, it is on Facebook and YouTube right now. You guys can check it out over there. It's the latest video off of Second Coming. That is the album from the band Faced. You guys can pick it up on Bandcamp. Today is Bandcamp Friday. 100% of proceeds go to the band. So make sure you guys run over there before it's too late. Buy like 7 of these albums. Hook the boys up real good. Like I said, available on all platforms. Go to Bandcamp. Physical copies can be picked up from the band. And support local and support Face, man. I mean, you guys are the real deal, and you guys are fucking amazing, and I can't wait to see you guys soon.
Yo, we can't wait to see you
I know,
soon,
we're fucking
man.
dying here.
Yo, seriously. Hey, thank you for what you do, man. We really do appreciate it. We really
Boys,
do.
it has been my pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, the band Face, guys, we will see you guys real soon.
Yeah.
Appreciate all you guys.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Happy birthday, by the way.
Hey, happy
Hey.
birthday, brother! Happy birthday!
It's Paul's birthday, too.
Hey, Paul, happy birthday, bro.
Second.
We'll see you guys real soon, man. Take care.
All right, brother.
man.
Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate
Later, boys.
it.
Those guys are fucking amazing. Absolutely fucking awesome guys. I love them. Love them to death, man. They're fucking cool. Great interview, boys. Thank you very much for that. And Nippertown. We're here. We're hanging out. We're going to get into a little bit of what we do in the community here. We just kind of hang out, talk for a little while, chat about things that are going on in the world. We'll have a little fun. Speaking of live music, this was posted the other day, and I got to read this because it's kind of cool. It's a little bit on the humor side, but it's also kind of rings true. So we're going to go down this list for you. It's the rules of going out post COVID, right? Especially going to see like live shows and stuff like this. So it starts out, it says, who's ready to rock again? A friend asked to share, did not write it. I didn't write it either. Concerts are coming back soon, but before we get started, here's a handy guide on how things need to go down. All right. Rule number 1, no guest list. Don't ask. Not now, not ever. Everyone in the live music industry has been out of work for at least 13 months, and every one of them needs your support now more than ever. Just buy the damn ticket. Self-explanatory. I mean, it should kind of be that way all the way around, but to each his own, I guess. Number 2, this is one of the big ones for me. Support local. Before you buy the high-priced ticket to see that big-name artist at that big corporate venue, consider putting that money back into your community. This is the best way to ensure that a thriving arts and culture scene will return to all cities across America. Big one. That's a big one. Number 3, wear a effing mask. If you're going to a show, tiny cloth goes over your mouth and nose, period. Vaccinated? Don't care. Already had it? Don't care. Rona's a hoax. Not true. Also don't care. We also get one shot every starting this machine. Please don't be the one that fucks it up. Hey, listen. I know potty mouth, Mike, I'm sorry. But that's true. Wear a mask. Rule number 4, we are not babysitters. We get it. Social distancing sucks. Masks suck. You're tired of washing your hands after more than a year of isolation. All you want to do is lean in close, spew your spittle on your friends and strangers alike. But it's been 13 months. You know the rules by now. Please follow them. Rule number 5, no free drinks. This one's a big one too. Don't even bother asking. These venues have also been shut down for over 13 months now. They've been waiting for this moment. We need to support them. Kind of understandable. Tip your bartender. And this should be a rule that you guys should always follow. 20% is okay. 25% is better. More than 25% is the best. Anything under 20%, you might want to rethink your tipping scene or your tipping abilities. So make sure you guys are supporting your local bartenders. Support your scene. Can't make the show? No problem. It costs $0 to support us in other ways. Share the post, listen to the music, invite your friends to the event page. In order for this to work, we need all hands on deck. This is brilliant. Whoever wrote this should put their name on it because it's freaking brilliant. Rule number 8, be kind. Look, it's been a while. We're going to be a little rusty. Please, so much of what needs to happen in order to bring back live music safely is new for everybody. It's new for everybody. It's new for the bands, for the venues, et cetera, et cetera. The promoters and the artists alike. See, there will be hiccups. There will be lines. There's going to be unforeseen circumstances. Just be nice. Easy. Rule number 9, another big one. Go to the merch table. Support the artist. Buy the shirts. Easy enough, right? Bandcamp. Go to Bandcamp. Support the artist. Buy the shirts. Easy enough. Rule number 10, super simple. Have fun. You guys have been waiting over 13 months for this. So when it finally does happen, go to have fun. Don't go there, don't go there to start drama. Don't go there to start fights. Go there to see the bands. Have fun. That's what it's all about, guys. All about. Thanks, Ralph. It is a great list. I'm not sure if it was you or the gym that turned me out of that list, but yeah, it's awesome. Definitely cool. So that being said, that was an easy one. I watched a Whitney Houston documentary the other day. That was sad, man. I mean, it's hard to believe that a talent like that I don't really want to get into it because it's kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say controversial, but it's just sad. She really had amazing talent and it kind of just went wasted. Sad. I don't know why I had that on there. I just kind of wrote it down, but. So, I got to go to, where is it? Here. So, we're going to do a tier. Those of you who don't know what tiers are we rate stuff. Whether it's fast food, whether it's, we have a whole bunch of topics. Tonight's topic, if I can get this thing to work, come on. Why is my share button not working? Is my thing, am I frozen, broken? There we go. Share screen. I was frozen for a minute there. It's not good. Bring up the tier. There we go. So tonight we're doing cereals. Excuse me. Now the cereals on the bottom row, I got to get a little sip of water. Cereals on the bottom row I've never had. So I went in there earlier and I put them all in never had. Saves time. Sorry about that. So we're going to start with the first one. Basically, number 1, it's going to go 5-1. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. And again, this is my list. It may differ from what you guys think, but I got to go with me on this one. You guys can feel free to chime in the chat and let me know what you guys think. So number 1 is Apple Jacks. I was never really a big fan of these, but I had to eat them because my sister loved them. So my mom would always get them because, my sister was her favorite. So I'm not going to put them in 1 tier. I'm going to put them in 2 because I kind of picked up a liking for them because I had to eat them. I was like, next one is Blueberry. One of the best. I used to absolutely love Blueberry. There's 3 of them. You guys can pretty much pick them out, but there's 3 of them that are guaranteed to be in that number 5 section. Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch is one of the worst cereals. Here's why. Because it cuts your mouth to shreds. All right? I don't like eating food that injures you, so we're going to put Captain Crunch in number 1. Now, Crunch Berries is not so harsh, so we'll go with 2 on that one. There's like 5 Captain Crunches. I'm not dealing with that. Cheerios. Cheerios, taste-wise, here's what I'll do. I'm going to skip that 3rd Cheerios. The chocolate Cheerios, because I like chocolate, I'm going to put it at 3. Regular Cheerios, I'm going to put it at 4. Now, I would put them both in 3, but here's the reason why I put regular Cheerios in number 4. When I was potty training my kid, stick with me on this one. When I was potty training my kid, I used to take 4 or 5 Cheerios and throw them in a bowl. And I used to tell him, aim for the Cheerios. I had something caught in my throat here. So he used to tell me aim for the Cheerios. So that basically taught him to keep the water in the water. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, that gets a little bump up from me because I'm struggling with this. Can I drop this? Probably going to regret doing this, but that's a little bit better, I guess. All right, so I'm skipping those Captain Crunch ones. And why did everything switch? Weird. Oh, Cheerios. Okay. So Rice Checks. Not you guys are going way too far ahead. All right, so Rice Checks. I'm gonna put them in a 3. And I'm gonna put them in a 3 because I don't think I've had that one. And that one I'm stashing. So I put it in a 3. I'm not really a big fan of the taste, so they would normally be in a 2, but they're good in like Chex Mix. So I'm gonna put them there. How's that sound? Good. Chips Ahoy. I like the cookies. The cereal. It's probably about a 3 for me too. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. 4 all day long. Good cereal. Good cereal. Cocoa Puffs, same thing. 4. Cocoa Puffs were one of my favorites. Cookie Crisp. No bueno. Did not like it. Yeah, the Chips Ahoy one's way better than the Cookie Crisp, I think, anyways. Corn Flakes were a good standard. 3. Middle of the road. Pops. 2. Not a big fan. Now, if I could put a different tier up there, I'll drop that down a little bit. If I could put a different tier up there for above 5, like a 10, excuse me, or a 15, that's where Count Chocula would fall for me. One of my absolute favorites. Lucky Charms is down at the bottom, I think, Paul. It's around there. I don't know. It's right here. It's right about there. We'll get to that in a minute. Crackle and Oat Bran. I don't remember it. No, I do remember it. I know I do remember it. I was not a fan. Eggos. You're having cereal, not waffles. Frankenberry. There's the big 3 right there. There's all the big 3 right there. Those are, 3 of my absolute favorites. Count Chocula actually should be moved over there because for me, that's number 1. French Toast Crunch. Now, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a 4. Where does French Toast Crunch got to go? Of course. Good stuff. Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops was I'm getting jammed up again. Hold on a minute. I'm starting to freeze up, so where did that go? Did you guys see where that went by chance? I don't even remember what the hell one we're talking about now. Oh, it's gone. Frosted Flakes. Big fan. Huge fan. Yeah, dude, that's like fuel, man. All right, so I don't think I've had that one either. Golden Crisp. Oh, Fruit Loops. Yeah, Fruit Loops should be a 4. I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah, Fruit Loops should be a 3. It would be a 4, but they all taste the same. They don't taste any different. And you're going to see that with like Fruity Pebbles too when that comes up. Honey Bunches of Oats. I was never a fan of it. Honeycomb, same thing. Never a fan. Golden Grams was middle of the road for me. It was okay. Kicks was like Air Pops. Wasn't a fan of those. My sister loved them. Honey Nut Cheerios. No, I guess they would be a 4. No, you know what? They're a 3. I've never had that. Well, no, have I? I've never had the donuts, I don't think either. So we're going to put that down there. One of these is cinnamon, one's regular. Regular life is a 4 because ask Mikey Lee to eat anything, right? Cinnamon life. We'll put that at a 3. Lucky Charms, same thing. Boom. 5. Lucky's awesome. Nutter Butters, 2. It would be a 1, but peanut butter's okay. Oreos, they're a 4. They're good. Cocoa Pebbles is up there at 5. Fruity Pebbles. Now, you guys got to help me out on this one because I'm torn between 3 and 4. But they all taste the same, so it should be like a 2. Like you would think there would be a different fruit flavor, but they all taste the same. So I'm torn on whether they're going 3 or 2. I'm going to put it in 2. They shouldn't make them all taste the same. I hate raisins. I've never had Pop-Tart cereal either. Again, hate raisins. Reese's Puffs. It's a 4 all day. I'm not a big fan of Puffs, but the Reese's peanut butter taste, hell yeah, absolutely. Rice Krispies is a 4. They're plain, but they're good. I like the snap, crackle, and pop. Add a little cocoa to it. Bam, puts it up to a 5 right there. Special K. We all know what my last name is, right? And I'm special. My mom told me so. So it would be a 3 flavor-wise, but it's a 4 because it's sentimental. You know what I mean? I don't think I've had that one. It might have raisins in it, though. Frosted Mini Wheats. We'll go 4 on them. Those are pretty tasty, right? Tricks. Silly Rabbit. Tricks are for fuzz. I can't read that one. Which one is this one, chat? Does anybody know? I don't even know what that one is. I can't read it. So we'll jump to Wheaties. Wheaties was a 3. They were okay, I guess. And then I guess I'll throw these up there too. Why not? Is this Crunch Berries? Give that a 3. Mouth shredders. And I don't know what the hell this one is. Does anybody know what this is? I'm not quite sure what it is, so we're just gonna put it in never had. So there's the list. There's the tiers of cereal. Yeah, we went through it kind of fast, but I think we're having latency issues and freezing up. So I went through it kind of fast. It might be because of the sharing of the screen. So I'm going to unshare the screen. We'll stop sharing that. There we go. See if that helps out. Yeah, it's like Lag City. It's like Waffle Crisp. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had them. So yeah. How was the list, guys? Do you guys agree with it? Not agree with it? What's up? I didn't think. Is anybody here anymore? Guys, do me a favor. Throw up some blue hearts in the chat for autism awareness, if you wouldn't mind. That'd be kind of cool. Put up some blue hearts in there. That'd be sweet. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we are out of time. We're at about an hour 20 now. So, I don't know. As long as you guys don't have anything else, we'll take off. Read a couple promos for you. Naughty Skulls, you'll see them on Facebook. They have their little corner of the interwebs there. And, yeah, perfect, Dan. Thank you. They have their own little corner of the interwebs on Facebook. Naughty Skulls, go check it out. Our friend Jess, she's got her little space there. Crystals, handmade and custom jewelry. She got the resin products going and some stones. Go show her some love over there. Of course, our friends at Nippertown.com. We're now a big part of the Nippertown empire, so to speak. So shout out to Jim for that. And you can also find Nippertown on Facebook, Insta, and Twitter at Nippertown. Jim, thanks again for the opportunity. I'm glad to be here. Welcome all of our Nippertown fans and friends. Shuffle Extreme Radio. Our friend Ralph is doing his thing over there. Make sure you go check that out. Also, exclusively on Nippertown is Capital Underground. Every Monday, new episode of that on nippertown.com. You can go check that out over there. And make sure you guys are showing Ralph some love. Ralph's a good dude. LeftHandCreation666.com. That is our friend Jim Wortman's website. You can also find them on find him on Facebook at Jim Wortman. And he does amazing stuff with the camera. Amazing photography. Any picture that you see that he does, either on Facebook or on the LeftHandCreation666.com, you can get as a print. Just message him and work something out with him. You can get anything you want as a print, anything that he does anyways. He'll give it a print. The lovely, the beautiful, the stunning Lola Montez. You guys can find her on Suicide Girls. Just search Lola Montez. Also, she is on OnlyFans. You can search Lola. I'm sorry. Yes, search Lola Montez 1821 on OnlyFans. And on Suicide Girls, just Lola Montez. Heavy Metal, A Way of Life, our friend Dan Lowy. He has this little page on Facebook. Little page, it's a big page. Heavy Metal, A Way of Life. It's a whole bunch of metal stuff. It branches off to a whole bunch of spots in the world. It's crazy what he's doing over there. I don't know how he does it, but he does do it. Check them out on Facebook. That's Heavy Metal, A Way of Life. I'm wiped out. I'm worn. I've had it, guys. I've had it. I'm done. Make sure you guys go check out all of our friends of our show. Thank you so much to Face for coming on. Check out their new video. It's on YouTube and Facebook. It is Me to You. You guys can search Faced 518 Faced, and it will bring you to the search them for either YouTube or Facebook. It'll bring you to the video. Make sure you guys check it out. Show them some love. Support local. You guys still have a couple hours left of Bandcamp Friday. Head over to Bandcamp. Buy the merch, buy the CDs, buy the local folk stuff. They appreciate it. We appreciate it. You guys know we support local. Next Friday evening, we're going to have another show of fun and excitement for you guys. You guys can tune in. YouTube.com/ThatFuzzing518 show. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share to all your friends. Let them know what we got going on here. Facebook.com/518Fuzzy. Follow, like that one, and share that one also. Tell your friends, tell your loved ones, tell everybody you know what we're doing here. Come join our community. Nippertown just came on, and we definitely appreciate their support, and we welcome them to the wrong side of the tracks. As for me, I'm out of here. To all my chat, to all the DJs out there, you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing, and I definitely could not do it without you. Next Friday evening, 8 p.m., same exact time we always do it, same exact channels we always do it. Now with Nippertown on the other end. Make sure you guys get in there and share the Stimmy. $5. We'll get you an envelope with 8 stickers in it. Possibility of a $50 bill or one of 3 more $5 bills. They're in the envelopes. You still got 4 chances to win. As far as I know, it's paypal.me/thatfuzzing518 show. That's where you can send your $5 payment to. That'll get you an envelope. If you want 2, it's 10. 3, it's 15, and so on and so forth. Make sure you guys are checking that out. I'm done. Can't speak anymore. Next week, 8 p.m., same channels, same time. Be there or we're coming to get you. Have a good night, folks.